Welcome back to another Throne and Liberty video, and this one is about update 1.6, which is launching today on November 6th. So there's a few cool new things coming out. It's mostly a preview on the tax delivery and the Castle Siege events. There will also be some back-end services improvements which have not been listed yet. So when those do, those will go live at the same time. So first off, they had a little showcase of some of the costumes going on in the game, which is pretty cool. And of note are these really cool stats from the first month in game. So there was 103 million hours played on this game so far. Seems like Wolf's got the better end of most killed enemies, with 916 million total quests completed across the first month. 153 million total contracts. Bosses have been busy killing players. Malachar, 3.3 million. Also, those players reaching level 50 is creeping up to the 1 million mark, which is very impressive for a game that's free to play. It's only been out for a month. Also, there's been 56 million PvP kills into the game, which I think half those were against me, trying to do a world boss. The coolest thing of note is the tax delivery event. So this is a really neat thing. So what they're doing is that the reigning guild can schedule a tax delivery. And it has to go from Vienta village to Stoneguard Castle. So they must protect a caravan of taxes acquired from their territory. So if they can successfully transport their spoils to Stoneguard Castle, they receive a generous bounty of Lucent and Solent. However, if an attacking player thwarts the delivery, the rewards will instead be distributed to every participant outside of the First Defenders Alliance. So it'll be server versus all, which is, I think, a very cool concept. And I think that this is the tax delivery golem that you can turn into as the player. Each tax delivery begins with the reigning guild selecting a member to become the first tax delivery golem. So you will have special abilities as the Titan Cargo to fend off the seamlessly endless onslaught of aka the entire server trying to thwart your efforts of bringing that bounty to Stoneguard Castle. Everyone else must attack the Titan Cargo Sealing Stone, and they will have the abilities to contend with the might of the Titan Cargo through barriers, bomb carriers, knights, and fearsome debuffs. So those, we're not too sure what they look like yet, but we'll see them in game soon enough at the end of today. Also, on November 17th, we'll see our first Castle Siege event. Some cool little depiction of that happening. So the guilds will have 45 minutes to achieve victory. Attackers must storm the castle, breach its fortified gates, and capture the throne room. Very Game of Thrones vibes. And defenders are transported inside the castle and must hold their ground, leveraging every resource at their disposal to repel the invaders. And I like this, if the throne is contested, there is a tense 3-minute overtime. I like that, so it's not just a one and done, but there will be an overtime to determine the winner. And then there would be the siege ruins, which are critical. Capturing these ruins not only provide teleportation and resurrection points, but also allow attacking guilds to summon powerful siege golems, which I believe is this guy here you see in the image. Stone Crusher, Battle Carrier, Gate Hammer, or Jump Attacker. That seems like a scary golem to have. Bring unique abilities to the battlefield, from devastating castle walls to transporting players over them. And then the castles are have an intricate layout, so you must use environmental elements like the sewage system for surprise ambush, or operating gate levers to control access points. Makes me think of that scene from Lord of the Rings where they blow up the sewer from Helm's Deep. The pillaged stones and resurrection stones scattered throughout the battlefield add another offering opportunities to steal resources or reinforce the position. I think that's pretty cool. You can go back and forth, a little tug of war action. Captured by any attackers to snatch Solent and Lucent from the castle vault. Even the reigning guild maintains control, so you might see some guilds going strictly for the loot as opposed to the actual capture zone. All the strategies converge on the throne, which is nice. There's a nice little tunneling action going to there. There'll only be one champion of Stoneguard Castle. Honestly, I look forward to seeing this. I don't think my guild is big enough to be a part of it, but there'll definitely be some excitement happening in Throne and Liberty.